So when do we want a low parry? This has got to be like, what, a 2-minute video? So first, what is a low parry? If you hold down forward, and you can hold it for just a little bit, you go into this state where you launch the opponent if they try to do a low on you, right? So when do we want to use it? So I would say there are two categories of lows in the game. There are these really quick, just harassment type of lows. And then there are these much slower, like full combo type of lows. So virtually every low in the game can be punished. If I were to block this really slow one, then obviously I can launch the opponent, we can go into a full combo, right? But for these faster lows, sometimes they're only -11 or -13 or what have you. So for Fang, that means if I see a low like this, I can get this move off, which is quite good, but what if we could do even a little bit better? If the opponent is trying to poke and harass at you with lows all the time, and you can get a feeling for their rhythm, then low parrying it can give you the opportunity to get a lot more wall carry and a little bit more damage off of it. But these low parries, they both scale the damage of the combo after them, and they use the tornado that you would normally have as a resource in your combos. So if we were to low parry this, if we wanted to get a good amount of damage out of this, we want to be able to carry the opponent to the wall and then do some sort of wall into there. And then that's better than the 13 frame punish that we had, right? So that's level 1, right? If they're poking and harassing with these low commitment lows and you can find a rhythm to it, then use your low parry during those timings. So the other thing is sometimes there is a low that happens in the middle of a string that is one of the only good ways to be able to punish it, right? So Law famously has a string like this. It looks a little bit like this, and you see it's a mid, low, mid. And that last mid is only -7, which means if you block the entire thing, you actually can't punish him for doing this. And Laws will do this over and over and over if you aren't low parrying this. So what you have to do is low parry this, and then now suddenly you're able to get a punish for that. Right. So low parry those low commitment pokes, low parry some of those instances that come in the middle of strings, and try to focus on wall carry in your conversion so that you can squeeze out as much damage as possible. And if you want to see a video about the wall game in Tekken 8 and how that works, I've got a video on screen for you now. Thanks everyone.